Welcome to this bite-sized presentation on some closely related key concepts of online searching, truncation and wildcard symbols. I am the lion-hearted librarian. My name is Dawn Opheim, and I'm here to help make the adventure of online searching a little bit easier for you. When heading into the unknown landscape of online information, the vast amounts of materials can be overwhelming. Learning about the truncation and wildcard symbols can be invaluable when traveling into the wide world of online searching and research. Did you know that in studies done around the world, most people are unfamiliar with the term truncation or don't use it? Data ranges from 58 to 72% of people who are not familiar with the concept at all, and over 60% of professors surveyed say they never or rarely use the search tool, though it doesn't state whether they know what it does or not. I'm here to teach you how to use these tools on your journey. Now, the word truncation means to cut off, and that's essentially what we're doing when we truncate a word. We're cutting it off to a root word or a shorter version of the word that would allow for multiple variations to be located when performing a search. The truncation symbol is commonly the asterisk, is almost always used at the end of a word, and replaces multiple letters where the word is truncated. Let's look at an example. Take, for instance, the word library. If we truncate library to librar, it will allow for some of the following words to be recognized and brought up within your search results: library, libraries, librarian, and librarians. Now, the wildcard symbol is like a non-fraternal twin to the truncation symbol, similar but not identical. The wildcard symbol is often represented with a question mark, usually found within the middle of words, and is commonly used for spelling variations between US and Canadian, British, or Australian words. Each wildcard symbol represents a singular letter or no letter at all. For example, if we take the word color, American spelling, and then insert the wildcard symbol after the second O, that is standing in for a letter that currently isn't there, which allows for alternate spellings of the same word to show up. However, if we take the word bell and replace the E with the wildcard symbol, it will swap out that letter and retrieve results with the words bill, bull, ball, and bowl in them. The significant difference with the wildcard symbol is that you must use the symbol for each letter you want to add or exchange. If we create the search term with TE and two wildcard symbols, we would get results that include teal, turn, team, and text, as well as many other relevant words on top of this that have two letters after the TE. One of the positives of using truncation and wildcards is that you will speed up your searching time exponentially. When we look at the example of truncating the word library, it allows us to simultaneously search 4 terms at once instead of doing 4 separate searches. These searching tools also allow you to retrieve all variations of a word. For example, putting a wildcard in for the A in woman will bring up both woman and women, as well as the lesser-known variations of woman and women with an X and a Y in their spelling. These variations are often used by feminists and people of the transgender community to eliminate the word man or men out of woman and women. There are also limitations to these symbols, primarily that the relevant symbol for truncation or wildcard may vary by search engine or database, so be sure to check the help section on each site to verify which symbol is being used. These searching tools are also only useful if you are already aware of spelling variations between words. Common differences in American and Canadian, British, or Australian spellings might be obvious, but it might not be known that an author has spelled his or her name differently in the past. Truncation and wildcards may also sometimes produce too many or too few results. For example, if I had truncated the word library at lib instead of librar, I would get irrelevant results that include things such as liberty, libations, libel, and liberalism, as well as many others. In contrast, user error might sometimes turn up fewer results than anticipated. One time I was searching for the keywords credible and credibility, and I thought I was being exceptionally smart by truncating the word credible to account for both of these words. When I was retrieving no results for credibility, it finally clicked that credibility was spelled differently, and I didn't truncate the word in the correct place. As you can see, however, truncation and wildcard symbols are extremely helpful when they're used properly. Thank you so much for tuning into this brief tutorial to help you navigate through the information landscape with greater ease. Please be sure to check out my other bite-sized tutorials and contact me if you have any questions. Take care and see you next time.